What's going on, guys? We are back. This is the Network Elite CRM. It is loaded down. And honestly, when I tell people about it, it's hard for them to believe. And here's why. There is a lot of software out there, and most people have, 5 to 10 different applications that are handling different tasks in their business, and they think that that's the only way to get those. And because they're so deep in those different softwares, it's very hard sometimes for them to understand that all that stuff can be all in one, like this platform. So I'm super in love with this platform. We can build this out to any and every different business type. Right now, I'm running a few different business myself on here. I have e-commerce. I have a real estate. I also coach a couple people that have construction companies and roofing companies. We're talking to some barbers and some salons. So the list goes on and on and on. And we're able to build this out specifically for you and your business. And so when we launch this video, I want to really just show you some of the features so that you can see and almost believe with your own eyes that this is loaded down. It has everything. It's the true all-in-one. The Network Elite CRM really is going to be the best for your business. It was built out for real estate agents. However, real estate agents do a great job nurturing clients and following up to get business. And so using those practices, it can really explode your business. And because a lot of other businesses, you can get money right now, whereas real estate, it takes time to nurture clients. So this is why I love this business, this platform, this software, because it is loaded down all in one. And here's where we're going to start. This is your dashboard. This is going to keep how you keep track of everything. You can kind of see where everything's at. You can see where your opportunities are, how many deals you've won or maybe opened, how much revenue you've made. For businesses that want to collect money on the spot, you can actually do payments right through the system, which is really cool. But these are your conversion rates. You could go down and see your funnels and which stage people are in and where your different money is at, all the way down into a sale, right? And you can track your income, where leads are coming from, your lead sources, how much money that's making you, how much maybe you've lost them, you win some are still open and you're still nurturing and trying to win the business. So there's a lot of different analytics that you want to kind of take a look at to make sure your page is optimized and is doing the best it can do. And you can learn a lot from this data. So a lot of people want the data, but they usually have to get a different app to get the data, where this is all in one. So your dashboard is going to have everything, so you can see how many people are on your website and how many views you're getting, how many people came through paid views if you have Google Ads. We're not running any Google Ads. However, I'm going to show you guys later in the video how you can add Facebook and Google to this seamlessly and start getting more leads for your business. So this is all built out to get leads, funneled all the way down to nurtured email, text message, automation, everything you need to get the deal done. So the next thing I want to kind of show you, which I thought was a great thing, is the Launchpad. It's the first thing that you're going to see when you first get in, but this is going to allow you to just connect to everything. So you're going to be able to connect. If you want to download an app, if you have an iPhone or a Droid, you can download the app, which the app is really cool because it allows you to be able to work out in the field and be able to keep track of all your business that's in your CRM and your software. So to do that mobily and have everything in the touch of your hand is actually really, really great. You could connect to your Google Business, which now you're getting leads from Google My Business and other sources from Google. You can connect to Facebook. What I love is you can connect to a bunch of different web chats. And so that way you can bring all your conversations into one place. You can connect to Stripe or PayPal, depending on how you want to collect your money. You can host your WordPress website right off of this to drive and funnel people all the way down into your CRM. So which is great is you can connect to everything and have everything all in one. So the next thing I want to show you is the conversations. And I'm going to kind of burn through this, but I really so if you have Instagram, for example, or emails, or you're talking to different people online, well, this is great. Even text messages. This is going to put everything in one spot. So that way you can see it. So this is maybe an email, maybe you get an Instagram message, maybe you're getting a text message. So This is going to keep everything all in one spot. That way you can keep all your conversations built out. And as you build out your account and we do your onboarding, we'll be able to connect all your conversations. So that way when you have assistants and other people working with you, or even just yourself, you'll be able to keep all your conversations in one spot. So when you're in here in the morning, you'll be like, oh, well, I missed this guy. He messaged me on Instagram, for example. Well, you can reply back to him right away on Instagram. Same thing with text, same thing with emails. So everything is right inside here. When I say this is the all-in-one, this is the true all-in-one system, the Network Elite. So the next thing is calendars. This, I'll probably do a video by itself just on calendars because this is absolutely incredible. If you're a business that needs to book appointments or anything to that nature, booking calls, maybe if you're a salesperson and you want to book a call to do, like maybe a realtor wants to do a listing valuation and stuff like that, and you really want to keep track of all your stuff, this will obviously connect to your Googles and all that stuff so you can have all your calendars in your phone. But what's cool about this is you can create different calendars. And so what I love about this, this is a brand that we have. It's called Flex Sports Apparel. This business, we do a media day and we do a game day. And so on our website, we have an option for clients to book us, right? So on the media day, that's for when we go to a school and we do their media day and we take pictures of the players, we make banners, and we do all types of cool like hype videos and photos for the kids, right? It's a really great, fun day for the high schools. Well, they can book us right there on our site. But what happens is it goes on a separate calendar than my game day. So my game day calendar, what that is people can book us to go meet them at their game and we'll make highlights for them. So I was able to make a couple different calendars, and same thing for you. This thing goes very in deep. Follow back for another video just on calendars. We really dive into this, but there is all types of stuff. Groups, rooms, service rooms, stuff like that. You can create, let's say you're a hotel, you can have your rooms on here. I mean, as the rooms book, they're done. Let's say you're a camera company and you or like you're a service menu and you have maybe roofer, gutter, and a couple different services. You can create those different menus so people can book the times on stuff like that. And what's the best about it is when it's on your website, it auto-populates. So if somebody were to book it at 10 a.m. on that calendar, it's going to blur that out. So that way the next person can't book until, let's say, 11. But the settings are wide open, so you can critique it. You can block time off. That way you're not running around. You have all your appointments all in one place right on your phone, which is great. So I love that feature. It's one of my favorite features to keep you organized and to keep all your appointments in one place. The next thing is conversation AI. This is where we can connect bots and have basically suggestive chat window talking to your people as they come onto your site and stuff like that. You'll see sometimes at the bottom of a website, there'll be a chat bot and you can ask it questions and you can talk to it. And so you can turn it off, suggestive, autopilot. You can do whatever you want. It's very, very cool. The next thing is your email services. Obviously, we're going to be sending a ton of emails into this. And so what you're going to want to do is create a domain and create an email, which I haven't done it on this site, but essentially you're going to create your email for it and connect it. And so that way all your emails and when you send emails are coming out. So this was the default. We already connected our website to it. So when we send an email, reply and forward, you can add the different forwarding addresses so you get it in another email if you wanted to keep track of it like that. You can keep track of all your analytics, how many emails were sent, delivered, how many were open. Very, very cool because you can track your business and see and make sure that your emails are optimized, what's happening. Maybe you need to do a better call to action because nobody's opening it. Maybe when they open it, they're not clicking on it, so you can follow these and grow. So that's an awesome thing. So the next thing is your phone number. You can get a 1-800 number. This is actually really cool because when you're doing marketing, let's say you do a billboard or you have business cards, you have stuff like that. Well, one of the best ways to track stuff is by getting a phone number. And so what's really cool about this is we can get a 1-800 number. Sorry, let me hit that. Let me hit phone. The phone number is awesome. So as I was saying, let me just get to it. Of course, my wants to geek out on us while we're trying to show you. But no, it's up here now. So what's cool is, like, for one, so you can get a number. You can add a 1-800 number. You can add a number pool used for lead tracking. You can add verified caller ID numbers and stuff like that. And essentially what that's doing is giving you the option to be able to track phone numbers, which is very powerful when you're trying to market, because in traditional days, you would have just your one phone number and what people would call it, but you wouldn't know. You'd had it on your business card, you had it on the benches, you had it on posters, you had it on the same number on everything, and you weren't sure where those numbers were coming from. And so with this, you could actually create multiple different numbers. So when you do texting campaigns and stuff like that, and people reply back, it's all through one source of numbers, and it's all tracked right through the system to keep it all in one. Now, you can create a 1-800 number, something like this. And what's great is, let's just say you put this on your website. Well, you know that, like, anytime somebody calls this number at that point, it was from your website. So it's a good way to track. If you had a billboard, you could put 1-800 and you can get as many numbers as you want. And you can connect that number to your billboard. So that way, if anybody calls off your billboard, you know exactly where the number came from in the source. The next thing is you could connect to WhatsApp, which that's going to cost a little bit of money, but it's pretty cool if you communicate overseas with people on WhatsApp. Reputation management is one of the game changers that people really, really like. This is where you can actually set up your Google My Business so people can go and create a 5-star for you. Same thing, you can send them to Facebook so they can leave a review for you. So getting reviews can be very tough, but imagine being able to do all that in one spot. So this truly is, like I said multiple times, this is the all-in-one. And we're going to do more videos really breaking down each of the features. But this video is really going to just show you guys a little bit of everything. Every business is a little different. Everybody needs different features to run their business efficiently. And that's what we do. We build it out specifically for you and your business. So as you're seeing some of these features, you might not use some of the stuff, but there's some stuff down here that are the game changer for your business. So just like anything, you have your settings in the background. You can add your business profile. You can create your pipelines. You have all your settings in the back to customize all this specifically for you and your business and your team. So the next thing is going to be opportunities. I love opportunities. It's a way that you can have all your contacts in your CRM. As you're doing marketing and people are coming in your CRM, it's going to collect everything in here. Now, with that being said, you kind of want to know where those people are at in your business, right? So if they came in on your website and they filled out a form, well, they would go here. And you can create and customize your pipeline depending on maybe your buyer journey of your business. So in this business, we're going to be doing uniform orders. So people come on our site, they fill out a questionnaire. Now it goes here. So then when we follow up with the questionnaire, we can give them designs and quotes. So we put them here. When they make payments now, we put them here. And we're able to follow them up and keep everybody completely organized, which is a great thing. So opportunities is really, really cool. And you're able to really, really stay organized through the whole buyer journey. The second thing is payments. There's so much, everything is all in one. Like it's hard to even believe. And that's why this video is so important to watch. So with payments, you can collect invoices, you can add products on here, you can integrate your other websites, stuff like that. But I like this. So if you're a plumber and you're on site and someone needs to pay you $200, you can just send them out an invoice, right? And all your invoices. So here's your invoice. You can create templates and stuff like that. You can create reoccurring invoices. All your documents. If you're a realtor or something like that, and you need to add disclosures, you can have them signed right through this. Everything all in one. When you sell and you make orders, right? This company sells media day packages. So all their orders is in one spot. It's so nice to have everything in one place. If you do subscriptions, let's say you're a coach, right? And you have courses and you want to sell a subscription to your course, or you're a gym and you want to sell subscriptions, stuff like that. You can create a subscription right in here. You can create payment links so people can pay you directly. Same thing, tracks all your transactions. Products is really cool. You can have all your products. It could be virtual products. It can be digital products. It can be physical products. So it has a lot to offer, and you can collect money right through this and track all your revenue right through this. And so then again, right there again, it's all in one. You don't need another software to do that. You can actually connect your QuickBooks right to this. So when you do your taxes, everything is seamless, has all your transactions right there. Marketing, obviously, we're going to have to market. Everybody wants to get leads online. How are we going to do it, right? This is built to make it happen. You could do email campaigns. There's different triggers to make things happen. You have affiliate managers where people can actually sell your products and stuff like that and make money with you if you wanted to. And so there's a ton of different features on this, but what I like the best is it can connect to your Facebook, your Instagram, your Google. You can connect to multiple Instagram pages if you have a couple different ones, and you can really keep track of all the posts and everything. And you can post right through here. So if you open up a planner, and let's say today I want to make a post, I can click this right here. I can click my account and say I want to post on Flex Report. You can do everything right through here. I would put whatever I want to post. I would add whatever picture I wanted to add or add any video. You can even create an image using AI. Let's say I wanted to put a football player. Football player. And then, bam, this will make a picture for us. It's just another way. You can obviously add your own picture, but this has AI built into it too. It's just another feature this has. AI in your business is incredible. Connecting to Facebook, you can really dominate. You know, like I can put something like this and be like, if you want all new fresh gear, come to our website. And it already has the picture there for me. Or, like I said, you can add your own picture. But AI is really cool. So the next feature is you can do that same thing on Google, Facebook. You can create your post right here and plan it all the way out. So on a Monday, you can sit here and post all your social planning. And that way, every single day, you're able to post on your stuff, which is incredible. So I'm going to go back to this. So then email, same thing. You can create the email campaigns, how you nurture clients, all that stuff we all love. I'm going to dive into the automation. This is one of the biggest things that everybody wants to have on their websites and on their CRM. Most people don't really understand how to get the automation, but a lot of it is through workflow. And so I love workflow. So this is just for example, when a new lead comes in, imagine this in your business. Somebody calls in, it gets assigned to an agent. It could be yourself, or if you have a team, it could be round robin, whoever. It creates an opportunity for you. As maybe you have it go into a web form, so that way you know that you have a fresh new lead. It sends them a text right away. You can wait a few seconds to send them another text. Wait a few days, hours, seconds, minutes, send them another text. And really stay on your clients until they either say yes or no, right? So if they say no, it'll maybe send them one last text trying to be staying nice or what. And you can customize every single text. So for example, this text would say, hey there, just checking back one last time to see if I can show you maybe a new roof or a list of homes or whatever you're trying to engage into. You can edit all of these, but this is how you get automation. It saves a lot of time. That way you don't have to try to assign this to an agent. It automatically goes to an agent. You don't have to call an agent and say, hey, I'm sending you a lead. This will automatically send to them. So creating automation to save time in your business, if you need to send a text message maybe to that person with your calendar, for example, maybe you have on your website, you say book a game day, or book appointment at with a plumber or an HVAC, right? Like you can automatically email them right after they call. If you don't get the call that says, hey, were you trying to book an HVAC or a plumbing service? Here's our calendar. Book your time now. So back when I was talking about those calendars, you can automate all this stuff. So that way you can save a lot of time. They can book, you could be waking up knowing exactly what your appointments are today. People can book out. What's cool is that, like I said, the calendar will auto-populate, so you're not going to get overbooked on the same time. So it's really, really incredible, these web flows. But just another feature that this has, it literally has every single thing. And this is why I had to make a video, because people didn't believe me. They have 10 softwares and they're paying $2,000, $3,000 a month to have everything. But plus, trying to connect 10 things together is very, very hard. You're going to have errors. You're going to have issues. I've been through all those pains because I've had all those services and I've been doing real estate for about 10 years. A lot of this stuff is new. So by adding AI and automation into ours, it really made this the game changer. It is truly the all-in-one. So the next thing is going to be your site, right? You want to create websites, and the reason why I like websites is something you can connect to Google. You can now do SEO, and you can create your own website. You can design it right here. There's tons of templates you can go off of. If I wanted to create a new page, for example, I could go right here and create a new page. If I wanted to create just a whole new website, I could go right here. I could do it from scratch if I want to take the time to do that, or I can have a fast website. Let's say I want to create a link tree for my Instagram and have everything all in one. You have that right here. You can build it out and then put that link right on your website. Let's say I want to do just a website. You're a plumber. We have templates in here for plumbers and different services. We have a ton of templates for you ready to build out a website right away. No more waiting around. You have everything all in one. So the next thing is that I love is the funnels. I like funnels because you can connect funnels to different ads and stuff like that to keep track of where these leads are coming from. You can have different funnels. This is our media day funnel. So they can book us. It'll send them an appointment where they can book the appointment. Back to when I was talking about calendars, I have that built into this. So people can now book their appointment without having to call me. It's incredible. It saves a ton of time. And then it sends them a thank you. And you can add whatever you want on this. Maybe you added another service to it that said, hey, thank you. Make sure you guys go on here and check everything out. Maybe you have other services you want to offer. You can add upsell. Hey, don't forget to get book your uniform now, or whatever your business is. And you can really customize and build this all out. There's tons of different templates. Same thing with the funnel. If I wanted to create a new funnel, I can go right here to the templates and create this. And so when you're in your settings, you can create obviously your own websites and your own domains. You can create subdomains and all that stuff. So that way you can run multiple different pages. Memberships, this is a whole new ball game. You have to get the big package to have the memberships included, but it's definitely worth it if you're a coach or you're trying to create communities and courses and you want to sell these online. This is an awesome feature. A lot of people are creating these digital courses and selling them. A lot of managers are creating how-to videos and giving them to their clients or their employees and stuff like that. And the way to see them are inside of a community, for example, where people help each other, maybe through real estate or whatever type of community you want to build up and teach people. So this is an awesome way to coach and teach people. So if you're a gym membership and you want to sell memberships like that, or you're a life coach and you want to sell courses, it's all in one, and you can do all of that right here. Communities and courses, which is incredible. You can create your different subscription, different pricing. You can have your different groups and different classes and all that different stuff. It's incredible and how built out it is. We'll do a whole nother video really explaining that. You can always call us and ask us more questions about any of these features. We're happy to help walk you through it. Reputation is what I wanted to show you guys. I think this is a great way. I had a client that this was one of the biggest things that he wanted, and he had to have 2 or 3 different programs just to make this happen. But essentially, this is plugged right on into your Google and your Facebook. And so after you do business with somebody, you can create a workflow automated that sends them maybe a text message and an email that says, hey, how did my business do? Would you please leave me a 5-star review? Something along those lines, right? So then now, every time you move somebody in your opportunities to closed, for example, well, they'll get an email to go leave a 5-star review for you. Like, how awesome is that? All in one spot. You don't have to now go to Google, go back, go send this thing to this, a link here, now connect this to that. Everything's all in one. It's the most incredible system you guys will ever use for your business. Now, when you're doing all this and you're spending money on Facebook ads, Google ads, and you just have marketing all out there and you're spending a ton of money, this reporting is the game changer for you. It's back to like the dashboard, be able to see your analytics and stuff like that. However, this is going to be a lot more about the money you're spending on ads. So that way, if you have a Google ad, for example, going, or Facebook ads, if you have any ads going that aren't performing, you can turn them off right away. So for example, this would show how much it costs. It shows you your ROI, your click-through rates, how many sales you got through that, how many leads you got through, how many impressions, how much did you spend, how much revenue did you make. So tons of different KPIs to track all of this stuff. And you can also edit the columns to what you want in your business. But I have clients that have other programs just to track this data, and they're spending another $50 or $100 for that program. Where this is built into it, you can get all your reporting in one place. And last is the mobile app. You can get apps. You can have everything in there. Also, you can get an app for all your salespeople on your team, your whole staff. Everybody could be inside of this program working together. You as the CEO or the boss or the owner of the company can be sitting at the top, reviewing this on a daily basis and really growing your business. Automated, AI, you have all the marketing. You can keep track of all your sales and all your customers. I mean, this is the true all-in-one system. And prices will be going up. So if you don't have this system, make sure you guys go today to thenetworkelite.com. We just launched it. Agents are signing up left and right. We don't want to leave you behind, but it's not that you can't afford it, but your business is losing money not having the organization. You need a system like this to grow. And so we have an introductory price to get in at $297. You can have the software. We will waive the onboarding fee for you, which we're never going to do that again. This is the first time we're going to do that. So if you want the onboarding fee and you want us to set it all up for you, we're happy to do that, and we'll waive the fee. That's a $400 value. So make sure you guys go sign up now. We're only going to do that for the next 20 clients. But until then, let's keep grinding. Make sure you guys follow us and watch the next videos where we really dive into some of these features. Have a great day, and make sure you guys go get the software.